firstly, my name is Peter Bevan-Baker, and I am one of the Green Party candidates running on the island this time around. So I need to set the scene a little bit for you here. It was a fairly typical all-candidates debate, 4 of us. Joe and Sean are here, Donna I don't think is. And we had opening remarks, and then we had questions. Some questions from the floor, and some prepared questions. And the prepared questions we had the day before, so we had a chance to prepare some answers. And most of those prepared questions were some pretty heavy stuff on taxation and healthcare and education and military and all of those meaty subjects. But the last question, prepared question, was, in your opinion, who was the greatest Canadian Prime Minister of all time? And this was my answer. In my opinion, who's the best? I didn't know this was a test. There have been so many and we have been blessed, but 1 or 2 that I do detest. Sir John A. Macdonald's the one we all know, because he went first. He wasn't the worst, oh no, we have a long way to go. Mackenzie and Meehan were okay, but not stellar. Abbott and Thompson and Tupper were all decent fellers. Laurier, Bennett, Borden and King were doubtless quite useful, but they all lacked that certain zing. Saint-Laurent, Pearson and John Bevan-Baker were all much admired by Peter Bevan-Baker. Trudeau. Now, he would be a prime contender if he hadn't been such a freewheeling spender. Joe Clark and John Turner came and went in a wink. Mulrooney. His plain deals still leave a bad stink. Kim Campbell, still the only woman Prime Minister to this day. But we won't have to wait long for the next one, Elizabeth May. Next came the little brawler from Shawinigan, who kept bouncing back when nobody thought he could win again. And spare a thought for poor Paul Martin, who balanced the books, and then was blindsided by all those Quebec Liberal crooks. Which brings us to Stephen, the man from out west. You can't have imagined that I would like him best. No. With his arrogant... with his arrogant swagger and his beady blue eyes. When I see his lips move, I hear nothing but lies. So, who is my favorite? A statesman amongst true men. It's Lester B. Pearson, because he formed the UN, and he gave us universal health care, student loans, Canada Pension Plan, our flag, and the Order of Canada. Sheesh. 2 minorities didn't stop him from achieving. I wonder what kind of legacy Mr. Harper will be leaving. But my greatest wish of all is that 20 years from today, when the powers that be have all been swept away, that our children will rise up with one voice and they will say that the greatest Prime Minister of all time was Elizabeth May. Please vote Green on May the 2nd. Thank you.